And here we are in a wonderful setting to be talking about, what is this month again?
March.
March is what this month is called. How are you doing? I just realized something I hated about this lipstick. And I have not been wearing it all day, just so you know. It's got a green undertint to it. I thought it'd look okay because, you know, brown. Y'all, this is the weirdest lipstick ever. Okay. I'm going to leave it on. Why? Because it should be green. But it makes me wonder, maybe that's why this never made it. Because this is an Ultima 2. It's called Earth Glow. So it has kind of a brown green, and if I could hold things, kind of a, I don't know, like a hue. Anyway, I thought it would go brownish because like I'm wearing like brown with gray polish from what I sang. I need to hurry up and wear that outfit. Okay. Anyway, so I decided to put it on right before I filmed with a little bit of my 108 Chanel lip gloss, which I love. I need some more. I'm almost completely out, as you can see. So I need some more of that. And I made a list of things from Chanel that I need some more of. I'm going to get paid and make big bucks. I'm going to do a... What am I trying to say? I can't think today. I reordered. And then I choke. How are y'all doing? Hmm? You know, we're getting away from the coffee thing. And we're doing the water thing. This is Fiji water from Hawaii. Now you may say, no, Beth, it's actually from Fiji. If you look at this, it's bottled in Fiji. And it's sourced from Fiji. Wow, there's electrolyte enhanced water in here. And it has a Hawaiian hibiscus on it. Which is why I like it, but I keep filling it full of faucet water. Which is very good for your teeth. Anyway. How you doing? Okay, you know what? I don't want to use this because this is not stay-on lipstick. It will get all over everything. So the coffee cup goes, the water goes, everything goes. You missed me? Are you missing me right now? It's like, she doesn't appear to be all there. Okay, I'm all here. And what am I going to talk to you about? Favorites. March favorites. March is the month. Okay, so what's one of them? I want to officially tell you guys that this has become something that I would repurchase. And that is the Love Flush Blush. Remember how long it took me to get that straight? Love Flush Blush? It's still hard, actually. But anyway, this is Too Faced. And it's a little palette. And it's 16-hour wear blush. And the little hearts are kind of tiny. So it's kind of like, okay, well, this isn't really easy to use. But then I got my Chanel blush brush, which is the number 4. And guys, this works just fine. So any smaller blush brush. Because all you want to do, see how it's kind of skinny that way and then long that way? Let me do this for you. See how it's wide and then you turn it that way, it's skinny? You actually want to dab it in on the wide side and come from the top down like that. And then just kind of put it out. And it really does get where you need to get for blush, which is the high cheekbone, and then you can swirl it around to get that right there, which is the apple of the cheek. And that's all you need to do. And sometimes I run it down my nose and on the end of my nose, and sometimes I run it on my chin C. I call this the C. Chin banana? I don't know what you want to call it. And then right there. Why? Because it needs to be dark and it's just too much. It's too light. It's too fat. Okay. So anyway, so that's what I'm using, y'all. I like it, and I would recommend it, especially to test out these colors, because each one of these comes in a large color. And I bought Your Love is King just because I thought it was the cutest packaging. It's a heart, but it's a really good dark, kind of a magenta-y blush. And now I'm starting to like Love Hangover and How Deep Is Your Love and Justify My Love. Almost all of them. I actually love all of them, and I was going to say except for I Will Always Love You because it's just too melony. Get it? Melon-ish, melony. It's too orangey. But in the summer, that actually might look good, especially if you had a tan. So that's one thing I'm loving. Then second of all, when we were at the airport, when we went to Orlando for my business trip, I stopped in the duty-free shop of MAC. And I decided to try something I hadn't used in a long, long time, and that was their cleansing towelettes. And I quickly remembered why I liked them, besides the smell, which I personally find nice. And I like this little small size, this the 30 sheet size, and I like this because it's small. Versus the large size, this is actually for 30 sheets too, but it's large. And it has a hair, because it goes in the hairbrush drawer, and so it looks gross. But anyway, see how it's really big? The actual towelettes are about the same size. I absolutely love L'Oreal REVITALIFT because it smells like Lancome, and it's very good at taking the product off, your makeup, whatever. It's not great at getting your mascara off. This not only gets off your face makeup in one wipe, like wherever you wipe, it's gone. You don't have to go back and forth. This, you do have to go back and forth at least twice and maybe 3 times. And no on the mascara. This even gets mascara off. Both of them have fibers, but this has less fibers. And what I mean by that is the paper that's used is almost like a dryer sheet, and it has some like fibers in it. So, but I love both the smells. This is just the MAC smell. I don't know what you would call it. And I like that it's an opalescent and black pack. I just like it. Packaging and scent matters to me. This is my favorite colors, gold and red for decorating. And I also like to add, you know, the gold could be a yellow or goldenrod and maybe a green. But anyway, this is just for packaging, and I just think it's very elegant and very pretty as well. And it smells like my Lancome cleansing milk, exactly like it. And of course, L'Oreal Luxe makes both Lancome and L'Oreal. But out of the two of these, lately, I'm reaching for my MAC over this. And this is my all-time favorite wipe. You guys, if you need a drugstore wipe, this is the one. If you like MAC products or you want to try something new, this is the one. So that's those. And then I just have to reiterate my all-time favorite hand lotion, because I have so many of them because of Bath & Body Works and just other places where I get just beautiful and wonderful smelling lotion. Hands down, no pun intended, this hand cream is the best. Lots of reasons. For one thing, when you put it on, it goes on very smoothly. I will show you. I put some on like that. It's that much. Click that right back on. This is the size. It can fit in your purse easily. And it's good to have in my purse because my husband often will say, hey babe, you got any lotion that doesn't smell like a girl? This doesn't smell like a girl, y'all. It just smells clean. It's just a really nice, clean smell. It's very absorbent. Like, as soon as I'm putting this on, my skin is just drinking it up. And the most wonderful thing of all is afterwards, after I rubbed it all in, and make sure you rub it in real good, there is no residue. Meaning there is no greasiness. When it dries, it's dry. It smells wonderful. It's just a really classy, clean smell. Love it. And so that is my all-time favorite. It is made by Body Excellence in the Precision Chanel line. So you can go to Chanel.com, and I think it is it's not moisturizer. It's in body care. When you look at you have the drop downs, it's in body care, and this is their hand cream, and it's their only one. It's nourishing and rejuvenating, and again, it's in the Body Excellence line by Precision Chanel. And I don't know if they even have that line there anymore, which is what really upsets me. It also says it's a rejuvenating anti-dark spot hand cream. I didn't realize that. Extreme softness and moisturization conditions nails and cuticles. So be sure that when you rub it on, you also do your individual cuticle area. I did not know it was dark spot. I have to say this. I haven't noticed at all that it is like my sunspots. My age spots. I think sometimes when things are in white, that tells you that there may be a bleaching agent in it in the Chanel line. I don't know. But it does say that. Anti-dark spot hand cream. Well, I haven't noticed it's gotten rid of my dark spots, so I have to tell you that. I'm disappointed. Okay. I didn't even notice that till now. Okay, another Chanel favorite, which you guys should not be surprised, is my Perfection Lumiere Velvet Foundation. And this is a smooth effect makeup with SPF 15. I do it in color number 22 Beige Rose. 22 Beige Rose. I absolutely love it. As in all foundations, you give it a good shake. I always do it against my hand, and you can hear the little thing in there that shakes it up. And it's again, just like the hand cream, it's a snap off top like that. Snap it back on. And I put it on this Flathead Kabuki by the IT Cosmetics Velvet Luxe line. And this is the Buffing Foundation 301. And y'all, this is become my new favorite. I had the angled one. These are so dense and so fine and so soft and luxurious. But one of the main things I noticed about it, and I noticed this because I was watching Jaclyn Hill, and there's a new brush that she's got. It looks like a hair brush. I forgot what it's like. I mean, what it's called. But I got one for eye makeup from MAC. I think it was MAC. Yeah. And it looks like a toothbrush. Unless you got the big one for your face and you put it on, like, you know, smooth it that way because it's like a hairbrush on your face. And she says the product goes so much further. And all of a sudden it hit me. My product, when I use this Velvet Luxe line, goes so much further than even when I use my Sigma Beauty F80 or, what was the other new one that I just recently used? Can't think of it. I can't think of it. But anyway, I noticed that it always goes on. Like when you put it on, I literally put it directly to the brush and immediately start going down like that. And then I do down here and then I swirl it out. And one squirt does my entire face. And I thought, you know, it's not true of any of, oh, I know what it was. It was my Makeup Geek because I really wanted to like those brushes. And so I just realized it's not that I don't like them. It's that there is something very different about the density and the softness of this particular line. And again, it's the Velvet Luxe line by IT Cosmetics, which you can only get at Ulta, as far as I know. And these two as a combo are my all-time faves. They are, cannot live without. That is my foundation. I've tried a lot of other things lately, as you guys know, and it just ain't cutting it. As far as hairsprays, this is, I thought, very expensive because I thought it was like $40, $50, but like their shampoo and conditioners. But this is, I think, just around $12 or something, and that is, it sounds like a lot, but not for salon shampoo. I mean, hairspray. The Pureology Colorist Stylist Supreme Control, and you guys, I'm finding this is like having a little helmet on. So I highly recommend it as well. That is all I have to tell you about as far as my faves, and I love you guys. Bye. Bye.